guys, this is Sangria. Aloha, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button below. I will share more travel, mental growth, and challenge video in here. So now let's just get to our topic today. I'm going to share the things that you need to be aware of when you are traveling Europe, especially when you're to planning and then you are about to start your Europe trip. You have to watch this video in advance so you won't make some mistakes. Okay, so the first thing is that some of the hostels, they don't offer you a hairdryer. I mean, most of the hostels. It means that you have to bring your own hairdryer with you, but have to be aware of that. If you are from the country that's not in Europe zone, you have to be aware of the voltage, not just the adapter. Yeah, you have to bring the match adapter, but sometimes the voltage might broke your hairdryer. Just be aware of that. And for me, I like to save the capacity. I don't like to bring hairdryer with me. So sometimes I will email the hostel first to check if they offer you hairdryer. I tend to book the hostel that they offer hairdryers. So I don't need to bring it. To be aware of this, or you may have a wet hair and then you don't have hairdryer to use. Speaking of hostels, I will suggest you to bring a little lock with you, because the hostel usually they will offer you a locker, and if you have a little lock, you can lock it up. It will be safer and easier for your Europe trip. The airplane ticket to North Europe are very cheap, such as Norway, Sweden, and Finland. But you have to be aware of that their stay, such as hostel, hotel, or Airbnb, are expensive. So I think this is why the airplane ticket is so cheap. Like they try to promote their tourism, make you want to buy an airplane ticket, and when you arrive, then you will realize the price was above average. So just be ready for that. Number 5, I would suggest to buy your return ticket in advance. Because one time my friend and I, we went to a little town in Poland and we just buy one-way ticket to go. When it's the day before we go back, we found there's no right ticket to buy. I mean, whether the ticket is super expensive or we have to wait till very late, like 12 a.m. But the next day we still have class. So I would really suggest to buy the return ticket first. Number 6, you have to find the right seat if you are taking Europe train. Because one time I was sitting on the wrong seat, and thank God the train conductor, he told me this is the wrong one. So I switched it to another carriage. And then like hours later, I found the carriage was separate. So imagine if I still sitting on the wrong seat, what would happen? Maybe I will be taken to another country. Because the train in Europe, if you are taking a cross-country train, sometimes they will separate the carriage, you know. If this one is going to Switzerland, then it will stay here. And if this one is continue going to another country, then they will be separate. Maybe you will still here. So be aware of that. Seat on the right seat. And number 7, you have to know that not all the train in Europe have a charger. Some train, if they are old or if the ticket is cheaper, you have to be aware that you may not have a charger to charge. Just always bring your power bank. That's my suggestion, because you never know if this train will offer you a charger. Maybe your phone will die. Like one time, my friend and I, both of our phone almost died, and then she used her, I think it's 2% of battery to show the train conductor our train ticket, or we screw. Number 8, although European country they use credit card way more to pay for everything, but still remember to prepare some cash with you, because there is a lot of moments that is only with cash and it's important, such as toilet. If you're in a rush and you really want to go into toilet, you better prepare like 1 to 2 euro to use the toilet, or any stand, like street stand that only accept cash. And speaking of cash, I want to add that if you are going to a different country to travel, you have to be aware of not all the country use euro, okay? Because one time I went to Norway and I didn't realize they use Norway krone until I get there. So thank God I was pretty safe with my credit card. Like I pay everything with credit card. Or if there is some situation that you really need coins, it will be very inconvenient. So remember, not all the countries use euro. They sometimes have their own currency. Number 8, search the weather before you're going. This is very important because one time I was very in a rush packing my package, just going to travel in some countries. I forgot. And not until I get there, I found it was super cold there. I thought it's not that cold, but it's cold. So I learned a lesson. Always search the weather in advance. So prepare the match clothes or you will just be like me, very cold. Okay, last but not least, I just want to remind you again, travel in Europe is very easy and it could be safe if you pay a little attention to some details. It could be very smoothly. Yeah, smoothly, probably. It could be successfully, yeah. So once again, if you are still packing now, don't forget to bring your passport. If your transportation is checked and your hostel is checked, and what else? Oh, weather check and clothes check. Also, the currency. Remember to bring some cash with you. I think all above that I mentioned, if it's all checked, then you're safe. Don't worry, just enjoy your trip. Everything will be okay. And this is Sangria Aloha. I wish you have a nice day and nice trip. I will see you next time. Oh, wait. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.